Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. What's up? It's me, Heather. Anybody who doesn't know me, I'm Heather B. Denture Diva. Been around this block for about 3 years or so. I don't know, I lost count at this point. So a lot of people have requested me to make this video. A lot. I figured while I have the energy and I can breathe somewhat decently, now's the time to do it. So this video is going to be the biggest mistakes dentists make when they are unaware of what denture wearers actually need and better advice they can give. Too many dentists, man, don't tell people anything or give out the worst information possible. And, if you're going to be in the field, you might want to know your shit. So, speaking to denture wearers, and from what I know, I merged it all together. But if you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, guys. And share, anything you guys like that you think would benefit somebody or help anybody, just send it to them. Because I think if we can just band together and work together and make everybody's life easier, dentures were a non-speaking thing, Nobody really spoke about it. It was more hush-hush. And I've been wanting to break that stigma for 3 freaking damn years. So yeah. Share if you like it, guys. Like if you like it. Comment if you have questions. You want to see certain videos. Now, I have almost 900 videos, which is a lot of friggin' videos. I have so many videos that I don't really know what videos to do anymore. But I don't expect people to go search in 900 videos, It was for at that moment. So I've been revamping everything. Extra details, especially newer products that have come out, which some of them, oh my God. I feel like they're like, oh, dentures are becoming popular. What crappy products could we make for them? I'm going to do that video soon, guys, because some of them are just funny. And I'm like, guys, save your money. That's why I've been the guinea pig of the denture world. I try all the stuff, and I did a video of my denture box graveyard. Barely used stuff, and it's just mediocre. We need more than mediocre. So, we're going to get started on this. So, I'm going to say the biggest dentists. You make the biggest mistake by not telling anybody anything. We spend thousands of dollars, and sometimes people can get implants, which is even more money, or snap-on dentures, or bridges, or whatever. Handing somebody a denture and saying lay to potato is not helpful. So if we pay you to do a job, please be a little bit better at understanding what's best for us, giving out good advice. Hygiene with dentures, health with dentures, all of that stuff should be spoken about. It's very frustrating that we can pay doctors, people who are supposed to be 15-year educated, if not, and then some. But when you're learning in school, you don't really know crap about dentures. You don't. I mean, if you did, you would understand the concept of we need more than 2 soft reliners for the first year. But I am more than happy, and many dentists have asked me to do this, more than happy to write a sheet of paper that you can make copies for to hand to your denture wearers if you don't know. Because, what makes better doctors, and it doesn't matter what profession of doctor you're in, whether you're a surgeon for general surgery, whether you're a rheumatologist, it doesn't matter. You keep learning as you go to benefit your patient, benefit how you teach, how you help, how you fix, how you recover. It's everything. And it's really frustrating as a denture wearer, and there's so many of you out there of denture wearers that come to me and say my dentist didn't tell me anything. Because you guys don't. You think that's helping us? No, it's going to make people frustrated and not wear their damn denture. You're supposed to be a person of medicine, of mouth health, and you give out no information. I'm going to move past that because that irks me. I've had 37 surgeries or more in my life due to autoimmune, and every surgeon of mine has given me information how to take care of it, what to do, what not to do. They give you factual information. What the hell is wrong with you dentists that you can't do that? And I'm not saying all dentists, but a good chunk of you don't. If I had $1 for the last 3 years for somebody telling me my dentist didn't tell me anything, I'd be the richest person in the world. It's insane. I feel like what bothers me is if you're a doctor, you did it to help people and care about them, right? So wouldn't you care enough to give them real information? Another bad thing you guys say is Dawn dish soap, use it. Dawn dish soap. It's in the sentence. It specifically says for dishes. Now people have this misconception that they see birds, any animals, getting it taken off using Dawn dish soap off their feathers and all this other stuff, so they think they can use it everywhere. It's external, not internal. Good God, Jesus Lord. Just because you can remove your dentures, boo-boo, doesn't mean that they're external. They're internal. They go in your mouth. They can be absorbed by soft reliners. The stuff that's in Dawn dish soap is toxic for the mouth. When they use it on animals to save their life with oil, which, Dawn, please stop making that because people think they can put it anywhere. Be very clear, do not put in mouth. They're literally using the soap on the feathers and then rinsing them. They don't put the bird in their mouth afterwards, right? No, that'd be a little ridiculous. So, please stop telling people to use Dawn dish soap. There are denture products for a reason. Also, stop telling people to use toothpaste. Any real dentist would know toothpaste is super abrasive and is meant for real bone and teeth. These are plastic. You remove them, they're not real. Teeth normally not removable unless they're bad. Let's make that clear. But toothpaste is meant for bone and enamel. So do not use it on plastic teeth. It causes microscopic abrasions and causes mold, mildew, bacteria, yeast, everything to fester inside of it. And now you destroyed your denture over time. So instead of lasting 7 years, it's now going to last a couple, maybe a year. So I talk about all the time, sorry guys, my hands are killing me. I talk about all the time the better denture products. That's why I do so many damn giveaways, because I'd rather help people and do what's beneficial to their life. So people ask me, Heather, I mouthwash my denture. Don't use mouthwash on your denture. Dentists, please stop giving out bad information. Or other YouTubers, please stop giving out bad information. Just because your teeth didn't, your denture teeth didn't fall out immediately doesn't mean it's good to use. Read the ingredients. Read the information. It's not good. External stuff or stuff meant for your bone teeth is not what you should be using for your denture. Dentures are plastic and acrylic. They also dry out easily. So anything with certain types of alcohol will dry out. Like if you use secure adhesive. The reason why it burns is because there's an absurd amount of alcohol inside of secure adhesive. When I mean absurd, if it's burning your gums when you use secure adhesive, that's why it dries and it holds quick, guys. They put alcohol in it as a bonding agent to dry the adhesive quick to stick quicker. And it says it doesn't stick to dentures or gums. That's not true. It's stuck to my gums and dentures all the time. And it says it's waterproof. It's not waterproof if I could take it off with water. It's not. I think companies and dentists should be very clear what's in their stuff. We're not a cash cow. Please don't use us as such. But that's why I use Dr. B products, because he's a dentist, retired now, but he's a dentist, and made products to benefit and help us. So essential vitamins and oils, and you can use it in your mouth and denture, for his cleaning and paste and wipes. It's so much beneficial stuff. It even helps to dry a mouth because, thank God, which alcohol and secure, by the way, causes dry mouth to be more, also dries out your denture. Alcohol dries out acrylic. So please stop using secure adhesive until they get better with their stuff. Because there should not be that much alcohol. It should never burn your gums. Never. Should never have a product that's a denture product that dries out a denture. That's not a health benefit for denture wearers. So there are many things, guys. I always tell people, make sure before you use it that it's used correctly. When people tell me that they don't actually brush their denture, treat your dentures as you would your teeth, but with denture products. So Fresh and Bright or Dr. B's Clean It and Paste. Now Fresh and Bright you cannot use in your mouth. Just take it out, brush it. It cleans beautifully. It is ADA approved. I always go for ADA approved products. It's rare and very hard to get ADA approval stamp. Most dental products, denture are not. Most products are not approved. They're not. And none of them have the stamp on it. So it's like maybe I would say 20% of dental stuff, maybe 15% is actually approved by the ADA. So always be careful, but brush your denture twice a day, just like you would with real teeth. So you still get plaque and tartar. I think people get that misconception because it's not real teeth that it doesn't still get stuff. Oh no, it gets still bacteria, it still gets yeast, still festers with all that stuff. It's like when people constantly put their fingers in their mouth or bite their nails or do whatever. They're always chewing on their fingers. All that bacteria goes all over your teeth. Real teeth or not. And certain things you put in your mouth. It's inevitable. You're going to have bacteria in your mouth. But to control it is best. Thrush is very common for denture wearers. It's an overproduction of yeast. It's a yeast infection in the mouth. And it sucks. So I always tell people, Dr. B's liquid crystals, take your dentures out. If you have a soft reliner, soak them for 8 minutes. If you have a normal hard reline on yours, it's not a soft reliner, you could put it in there for 20 minutes. But it kills so much bad bacteria and candida, which is thrush, it's yeast, even E. coli. Like, it kills so much stuff. And I do that every night. You don't have to do it twice a day. You just do it at nighttime, you're good. And then you rinse it off, put fresh, clean water in your denture cup. That's another thing. So many dentists, I don't know why they say this. Oh, and you get a soft reliner, don't soak it in water. You have to. Your dentures will dry out. You have got to soak your denture in water overnight. Plus, water actually fluffs up the soft reliner. Does that for 80% of soft reliners. So yes, you still soak it in water. Say if you would have got your reline at the dentist at 2 p.m. You go to bed at like whatever time, somewhere in the evening. Even if you take it out at 9, put it in water. Water's not going to damage your soft reliner. If that was the case, then that means what you drink would ruin it, and it doesn't. But you still have to make sure you clean it. So be gentle, but still brush it twice a day. Still disinfect it. Do all this stuff that you need to do. Because there's too many people. I have so many pictures of people having mold and mildew in their soft reliner because their dentist told them not to clean it. Dentists, you're very misinformed. And I think that because you don't know a whole lot with dentures, and I can't say all dentists, but a big chunk of them, I don't know if they just don't want to learn about dentures or they think less of people with dentures. I don't even know what the cause is. But no matter if somebody's a denture wearer or not, you inform them the best that you can of your ability. If you don't know much and it's something that's your profession, you don't know much about it, which is not good, then you learn about it so you could teach them. I mean, that's literally why I did YouTube, because too many people were not being informed. And I know I wasn't the only one. And being a YouTuber is not easy. It really isn't. But it'd be great if dentists backed up and had their patients back on having a better quality of life with dentures. Like, when you guys have a warranty, I tell everybody this all the time. Before you get this done, read your warranty. Don't just sign anything. See how many soft reliners you get that first year. Because the most amount I've seen on average is 2. Who is that going to help? Dentists know gum shrinkage is so bad. And what sucks is you can't even do your own stuff if you have a warranty. So that's why so many people end up not using their denture, because your gum shrinks so much. You basically, every month, period, you need it for the bottom. There is no all water and food come in there. It's not up top. Like, the top palate's easiest. It's the easiest denture out of top and bottom. The bottom, it's gravity, bro. Everything, water, food, everything gets in. And it just automatically goes underneath and goes into it. You gotta protect it and keep the water and stuff out. You have to do soft reliners regularly, once a month. Sometimes, depending on how bad it is, it could be once every 3 weeks. Because that would be just a touch-up. You don't have to redo the whole thing. And you learn that as you go. But it's a little insane on how the first month is so much gum shrinkage and bone loss. It's overwhelming. Like, I don't know how many times I redid my soft reliner a week later, it was loose again. But you just have to do a touch-up at that point. Make sure your soft reliner is clean and dry, blah, blah, blah. Then you can add a little bit where you need to. You don't have to redo the whole thing. But only allowing 2 soft reliners out of the year is impossible. Because every month, month and a half, you need it for the top. I mean, water doesn't automatically go up there. You have to push it. And it's got a pallet. It's literally a wall protecting it. The bottom, you need more than that. So what you're saying is only for the first couple of months of denture wear, they can have comfort and security of their denture. Because a lot of people don't know this. And dentists, please tell this to your patients, because you don't tell them this. You're like, oh, just put adhesive. Adhesive melts with water. If you have no barrier in filling in your gum shrinkage, water's going to come in and it's going to melt the adhesive and that denture's going to fall right out and they're going to get frustrated. So you absolutely 100% need soft reliners. There's no way around that. That's why so many people quit and give up. That's why I tell people, listen, if they're not going to give you 2 or more soft reliners, what's the point of having a warranty in case you break it? I always tell people, be super careful. Too many people tell me they just put their denture on their coffee table or on their couch, which anybody can sit on that and break it. If you're not having them in your mouth, they go into your denture cup with water out of reach of children and dogs. Too many people tell me my dogs eat my dentures. That's dangerous for the dog, first off. Super dangerous. They can choke, they can die. It's not okay. Also, they broke your investment of your teeth. So I always tell people, be as responsible as possible to protect your investment and to protect the people you love. We have to at this point, because choking on hard acrylic is no joke, bro. It's no joke. But I would truly appreciate if dentists gave people better information and understood the quality of life of denture wearers. No amount of denture adhesive is going to fix gum shrinkage. It's not. Not at all. Maybe if it's a little loose, like a smidge loose, that's what adhesive is made for. And for extra hold if they fit perfectly, but not for ill-fitting dentures. Many major problems, but the majorest problem I have with dentures, like dentist people, denturists, whatever, make the denture right or don't make it at all. Again, too many emails and pictures of people showing me their denture is lopsided, their denture does not fit their mouth, their denture is... I mean, you guys got to understand, though, monkey mouth is very common when you first get immediate dentures. It goes away in a month or 2. I mean, if they totally messed up on it and a couple months has gone by and there was no difference, then they need to redo it. Also, dentists, when you make the denture, you put it in their mouth and you tell them they have to deal with it, that you did not make it fit well, so it's falling right out their mouth. No. Don't sign those papers, people. Give them back the denture and said, please make it right. Correct it. Fix it. Do a hard reline in the office. Whatever you got to do, you fix it. Because dentists, we're paying you thousands of dollars. If you hired us to paint your house and we didn't do a color you wanted and we did spotted job, is it okay if we say, oh no, you're good, it's fine, you just have to deal with it, and walked away with your money? No, it's pretty stupid, right? Please treat denture wearers with respect. We're not stupid, bro. And it's not okay for us to give you thousands of dollars. You make a denture completely wrong and you won't make it right. You have to fix it at that point. I think there's just way too much to put in a video of how much bad information some dentists give. And it's some other YouTubers, it's social media websites, anything. There's misinformation all over the place. All over the place. And I just think that if the community or doctors and dentists and all that just got a little bit better, understand what we go through. If it was you, would you want your teeth not be able to fit your mouth and say, have a great day? Or give us information that can ruin our investment of dentures? It's just crazy. It's just like what I see with implants. I literally saw somebody's x-ray, which I would love to put it up here, but I literally have a picture of someone's x-ray and all the implant posts are crooked and all over the place. not even spaced correctly. It's a hot mess. I don't know how dentists get away with this. I really don't. But no matter who you are, if I know you or not, doesn't matter. I'm going to do whatever I can to help anybody. Because I always put myself in somebody else's shoes. Treat people the way you would want to be treated is my motto of life. And I don't do drama, I don't do BS, I don't do anything, but I love helping people. Because if I was them, how would I feel? And I was once you guys. And I learned everything as I went. And it was a struggle. And I get why people quit. But it does get better if you just have the tools and you know what you can do. So many people didn't even know about soft reliners. Because dentists don't tell anybody anything. Dentists, you can't expect us YouTubers to do your job. We don't have a medical degree. We're dentuaries. We do know what it is and what we have to go through and how we can fix and do all that. But it's your job to inform your patients. It's your job to learn about stuff you don't know about, which you should know about because it's your field. I will be making a part 2 to this because it's going to just so much to talk about. Just too much to talk about. But dentists, please get better. Because it's not fair for us to drop thousands of dollars, for us to be told nothing, and get not even the correct denture. Treat people the way you would want to be treated if you were in our shoes. And also, don't judge us. I've seen a lot of dentists judge people, not knowing, or they do know, why somebody ends up with dentures. There are an obscene amount of reasons why people end up with dentures. Mine was because my autoimmune disease, I was in sinus infection, went down to my teeth when I was on Sulcept, which you have no immune system at that point, took them out. There are people that, whether it's drugs, a lot of reason what I see is people just don't take care of them well, or calcium deficiency, or dry mouth issues, which dry mouth 100% can cause that. Acid reflux, the acid can definitely rot out your teeth. There's just car accidents, abuse, so many reasons why people do that, but don't judge. If we come to you for comfort, and most of us have dental anxiety to begin with. Nobody likes going to the dentist. I don't know one person that does. But you should be caring about our feelings, what we go through, all of that. We reach out to you, but you judge and be disrespectful, and that's not cool. So what I always say, guys, treat people the way you want to be treated, because you never know when you're gonna be on that end of the table. But if you guys have any questions, you need help, anything, just comment. All my information is in the description below, which is the arrow next to the title of the video. Click on that. It'll drop all my information of how to reach me, privately talk to me, and all that. But I love you guys. Have a healthy, happy denture day. Later.